woman has infinite worth and beauty within themselves. A couple years ago, I was getting ready to start another year of homeschooling. Mind you, I have 4 children of my own. I'm homeschooling all 4 of them. I am babysitting 2 more kids and homeschooling 1 of them. So that means I'm now homeschooling 5, babysitting 6. My husband looks at me and goes, "What's your hobby?" I was like, "Does 4 kids in this house count?" He's like, "No. What about you?" And I was like, "I don't know." He goes, "No, I need you to know. You have 24 hours. I'll ask you tomorrow. Give me an answer." I was like, "Let me say what?" Okay, cool. We're gonna go for this. Yes, dear. And I held up my end. I came back to him 24 hours later and I go, "Okay, so I got it." He goes, "What is it?" I go, "So everybody tells me that this thing about working out is gonna be really fun and it's great and you get this like natural high or whatever. So I figured it'd be great. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, okay?" He's like, "You're gonna work out?" I was like, "I know, right?" I was like, "Great, sure, yeah, let's do this." Because he was at a point where he saw this woman who couldn't even recognize herself in a mirror anymore. I used to be the person that would schedule family photos like every 6 months, like one of those annoying moms in the parks that you see all the time. That's like, "Everybody get together, dress cute, come on." Yeah, I was that mom. And I was afraid to be in front of a camera. I would avoid mirrors because I hated the person I was looking at. She was empty. She lost all that spark and joy. And the only thing I could see was the flaws. I was at my heaviest weight ever, including during pregnancies. I was only able to find every ounce of cellulite down these legs. They were great. I could tell you that I swore I had the chest of like a 15-year-old boy because I breastfed 4 kids. Welcome. And I hated every ounce of what I saw in that mirror. But I was gonna keep going because how dare I ever think about spending time on myself? There was no time for that. I had 4 kids, a house, and a husband to worry about. I was on the bottom end of that totem pole. I didn't have time for that. So when he told me to find your hobby, I was like, okay, maybe you're higher than I am. I'm really not sure where we're at, but sure, let's try this. So I told him, okay, I'm gonna work out. So I started working out, started doing workouts, and during one of the videos, yes, I was like similar to a Jane Fonda thought process here, guys. I was watching videos, and one of the days the trainer was worried about alignment. Keep your head and your chest in alignment. I went, got it. Don't know if I'm in alignment, but I'm gonna do this, okay? And I was like taking this in, and I was like, wow, how much does this align to my everyday life? And as the video kept going, the trainer says, keep your chin and your chest held high because there's no other way to look at your day. And I was like, workout's done, we're done, I'm out. Motivational moment for the day, I'm out. And I couldn't stop thinking about it. Keep your chin and your chest held high. Why? Because you're too beautiful for anything else. And that's what I repeated to myself every single workout, every single time it got difficult. Every single time I didn't want to get up, I continued to do it and said, keep your chin and your chest held high. Why? Because I'm too beautiful for anything else. I had to repeat it until I believed it. I had to continue to go. I am a huge, huge Disney nerd. If you know me, I like lose it for some Disney movies. But I have one in particular. I'm kind of like a Belle fan. Okay, Beauty and the Beast was my jam. And when I was going through the first like 6 months of working out and everything and trying to find myself, I swear I cried more in the first 6 months than I ever did in my entire life. And I was like, why do people want to do this? Like, why do we do this if we cry this much? I feel like it shouldn't be this like much tears and like emotion in it. And it was great though. I needed this. But it kept reminding me of Beauty and the Beast. Belle walked in to a beast who hated what he saw. He hated the image in the mirror. He would scratch through pictures. He would tear things down. He didn't want to see that beast in the mirror. I had to make the beauty meet the beast. And I had to work hard to do it. That's what I do every day with my clients and the people that I work with, is that I teach them how to make the two meet, how to make that beast find that beauty and fall madly in love. Because I'm a sucker for some love stories, okay?
Yeah.
And so I have to make them meet it. But I have them do it in a safe space. I let them confront the issues, confront the things, find their own strength, find their own beauty. But also tell them that you're worth it. Because every single incredibly powerful woman that I work with has this infinite beauty in them. We just need them to find it. We really need them to find it. I do this because, first and foremost, every woman needs to know that they are incredible. They deserve to know that. Sometimes we hear it and we don't believe it. First-hand account for it. My husband would tell me every day, "You're so pretty," and I was like, "Sure, okay, thanks." And I'd walk away. It wasn't until I learned that he wasn't lying. I am pretty. I am pretty incredible. I am pretty amazing, and I am a powerhouse. But it took work to find that powerhouse. And so I walk them through this journey of finding out their worth and that they deserve a lot more credit than they give themselves credit for. Because every woman that I work with is a very multitasking woman. It's usually a mom, because you're gonna see a lot of real life mom things that go on in my life. If you catch any of my lives, you're gonna see children. We're gonna hope they're all clothed. We've kind of moved out of the like naked streaking phase. So we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. So you see like messy hair put up in a ponytail. This getup is not usually here. And, but they get to see the raw and real side of life. That it doesn't have to be fabulous. And they get to embrace all of the fun that comes with it. Good, bad, and otherwise. They get to take it all in. Because life isn't always perfect. It's not meant to be. And these busy women don't have a lot of time. They gotta find the time. They make the time. 20 minutes can be a world-breaking moment in like a mom's life. 20 minutes, woo! 20 minutes is like a great day. I mean, and you're not hiding in the closet eating candy, you're really killing it, okay? You gave yourself 20 minutes. These busy women, most of the time, if they're not a mom with like a full-time job, they're a mom that just has multiple kids, and they're running, and they're crazy, and it's busy. But that doesn't mean that they're any less than they need to know that, because they're incredible. We go through this whole process. It's pretty credible. And we do a lot of health honesty, is what I call it. Like, we're gonna do some health honesty. I want you to see the honesty within the moment, like really keep you accountable. We do a lot of organization, keep you organized, get you all together. And then it's a lot of growth. We grow. Scale wins, non-scale wins, all the things. And it's incredible to see. But I asked you, if you were presented with a gift, would you take it? And how would you display it? The beast was handed a rose. That rose was put in a display in a glass case, put on a pedestal, right? Everybody admired it. It was this beautiful thing. Everybody watched it and they cared about it and they loved it, right? This was incredibly powerful. It would decide his fate, right? The difference was, this was his endowed beauty that was given to him by someone else. Was he willing to accept that this beauty was him and himself? He needed the bell to come into his life, and that beauty to come into his life to go, here's your beauty. So now go be the epic person that you are. That's what she did. She showed him that. And he found out that this beauty was his. He was incredible. He was more than just the outside image that might have been there. So I get the pleasure of being the bell in everyone's life. So if you're being presented with a gift, will you accept your gift? And if you do accept it, how will you display it? Again, guys, my name is Stephanie Polson. I am a female transformation coach to teach you how to find your endowed beauty so that you can let out that badass beast inside because you are too beautiful for anything else. Thank you.